So actually I was about to prepare the spindle box, but eventually this has evolved. So we'll take help of this and we will see even number and odd number. So if basically for primary section, if we'll see if we teach for primary section, we will tell them what are even numbers and odd numbers. So if I will tell them that if you will see the numbers from 0 to 9, so the numbers which the number which are formed means in the unit place, when these numbers comes like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then these are even numbers. And similarly, if the unit place has 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then that number becomes an odd number. So let's try it. Okay, so we'll take help of this. So if I'm taking any one number, okay, so this is a ones place, this is unit place. Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes, so this is ones place, and this is very important place. I will tell the student that this is very important place, and if we will place any number over here, okay, any digit over here, is it visible? Yes, sorry. Is it visible?
Yes, now it's visible. अब थोड़ा सा मतलब ऐसे अभी ऊपर किया ना तो नीचे का दिखता है, नीचे किया तो फिर ऊपर का नहीं दिखता। थोड़ा
अभी
हाँ है, ठीक है। थोड़ा सा पीछे या तो कैमरा आगे कर दो,
ओके,
टोटल व्यू आएगा।
अभी
हाँ, मतलब अभी नीचे का दिख रहा है, ऊपर का थोड़ा कट हो रहा है ना, तो थोड़ा दूर से करोगे तो पूरा दिखेगा वो। हाँ, ठीक है।
okay. So if we are going to, if we will see only one digit number, so which number is this? Which number is this?
1.
No, it's 7. It's 7. Is it visible? मैम मिरर इमेज हो रहा है क्या?
नहीं नहीं, बराबर दिख रहा है।
7 ही दिख रहा है। ओके
7
ओके, नहीं मुझे लगा 1 बोले ना, इसलिए मुझे लगा शायद उल्टा दिख रहा है। ओके, so we'll take help of this. Okay, this flashcard. So see once whether it comes in even. Is there any 7 number in even ones place? Is there any? No. So we will see the flashcard card of odd number. We can see 7. So we will come to know that this number is odd number. Now we'll take 2-digit numbers. Okay, now we'll take 2-digit numbers. Okay, is it visible now? Which number is it?
94, it's visible.
Yes, it's 94. So again, from this number, we have to concentrate on only ones place. Now we will see in this flashcard whether 4 is there in on this chart. Odd number, no. There is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now we'll see in the even one. Yes, so 4 is there. So this number is an even. Okay, so now again we will see 3-digit numbers. So is this number visible?
Yes.
Yes. So to know whether this number is even or odd, in which area or which place we have to focus more?
Once
8 and 6 is even, and 9 is odd.
So 9 is odd. So eventually we'll come to know that this number is an odd number. So through this we can come to know about the place value also, and even and odd numbers also. Okay, and with the help of this we can also do the expansion forms. Expansion form, like if 9 is in 100 place, then we can write 00 here. So we will come to know that this is 900. Okay, if 7 is in 1000 place, then we will come to know this is 7000. We have to place all 0 over here. So we will come to this is 7000. Again, if here it is 9. So do we have to put any 0 ahead?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No. Why? Because it is in one's place, units place. So there is no need to add any 0 over here. So in this way, we'll come to know about even and odd number and place value of different digits, different numbers. Okay, that's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Excellent presentation, श्वेता. सभी लोग श्वेता के लिए क्लैप करेंगे.
Thank you, ma'am.
आपका नया इन्वेंशन अच्छा था जो आपने साथ इवॉल्व किया. अच्छे से बनाया. एंड हाँ, 2-3 चीज़ों के लिए आपने उसको यूज़ किया, लाइक स्पिंडल बॉक्स का काउंटिंग का जो है हमने कल साइली की प्रेजेंटेशन में देख लिया था. तो आज आपने उसी का यूज़ इवन ऑड के लिए किया एंड एक्सपेंशन फॉर्म के लिए भी किया. तो यस, आपने एक तीर में बहुत सारे निशान मारे. बहुत सारे वर्ड्स मारे. तो yeah, it was wonderful presentation, good usage of props and create a wonderful new invention also. So overall, wonderful performance.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on then. No one is going to give the presentation, no? अभी शाहीन आप आ गए.
हाँ, I'm here, ma'am.
तो आपका ready है presentation?
Yes, it is ready, and I will need access for sharing my screen.
Okay. मैंने ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट किया हुआ है, चेक करो जरा.
हाँ, अब आ गया मुझे. Okay. I hope everybody can see my screen.
हाँ, आ रहा है अभी तक.
Yes.
Great. Today, 1 second. I think just give me a second, please. I'm so sorry. Give me a second, please. So as the topic is of mathematics, I am going to be giving a presentation on certain topics of mathematics. Let's get started. These are the topics which we are going to do. I've picked up the topic of what is the meaning of mathematics. We'll be covering up the 4 basic mathematical operators. And finally, we'll have the activity, which is the number and rod cards, the number rods and the number cards activity, basically. So moving on to the very first slide, what is the meaning of mathematics? So, can somebody tell me, what do we understand by the meaning of mathematics?
Playing with numbers, dealing with numbers.
Okay.
Calculation.
Okay. So it's nothing but basically numbers, right? That's what we talk about. Yes.
Brain test also.
Brain test. Okay, brain test can be in different angles. It can be with language, it can be with maths, it can be with science. So brain test is more of a general concept. But to understand a little more technically, mathematics is derived basically from the Greek word mathema, which in simple words means knowledge, study, or learning of different concepts. Now, I don't know how many of us know this thing, but Archimedes was known as the father of mathematics for the different inventions in different laws of mathematics that he has done.
So in simple words, it refers to the study of topics such as numbers, formulas, shapes, and quantities. I think most of these things ma'am had already addressed the other day, and I would just like to briefly go through these points. What is the study of mathematics basically involves? So that's geometry, algebra, number system, calculus, and so on and so forth as you move higher up in the grades. Now, what are the 4 basic mathematical operators? Can somebody tell?
Addition,
Very
subtraction,
basic.
addition,
Mhm.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication,
division.
division.
Very good. Thank you so much. So this is what we have: your addition, your subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the 4 basic operators which we use in our daily life right from the start of your study years. So just we need to remember a few certain points also when we teach the kids further down. These are the basic things that need to go down to them. These mathematical operators help us to do math operations. Okay, by math operations we mean they help us to solve problems. Now what are these problems? These problems can be number based or they can also be word problems, okay, where the story is developed around the mathematical concepts. And these are regularly used in maths. It can be used in isolation, only addition, only subtraction, or it can be used as a combination. When we do a 2-layered multiplications, we use multiplication, we use addition as well. When we do division, we use division along with subtraction. So basically multiplication that you see, multiplication is a repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction. This is what something basically which needs to be understood at every level. Even when we're teaching the younger kids, as we move on teaching them multiplication and division, that is how we will teach them as a first step, that when you multiply, you are doing a repeated addition. And when you're doing a division, you're doing a repeated subtraction to come down to the lowest possible numbers. Okay. And of course, these are regularly used in our daily lives. We walk down to the kirana wala, we walk down to the medical shop, we buy some stuffs, we always do our additions. When you give cash, you come back and you do some subtraction कि मैंने आज उसको कितना खर्चा हुआ, हमने कितना पैसा दिया, उसके सामने से कितना पैसा वापस आया है. All of these things. Then when you are trying to buy some stuffs, you might need a multiplication, you might need divisions. कि अगर एक certain set of चीजें हैं तो उसको हम लोग distribute करना है अलग अलग जगहों पर, तो हम उसको division करके आगे उसको distribute करते हैं in smaller units. So and especially with kids, when you want the kids to learn practically, these are the concepts in their daily lives which they can apply. When they learn addition, you should tell the kids to walk out of the classroom and probably count the number of flowers which are there in the garden or the number of 5 flowers. So when they practically do these operators, they will understand the number system much, much better. Any questions so far? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So, so let's go ahead with a little more detailed understanding. What is this addition? Addition is indicated by a plus sign. Okay. Now, what are the different words that you can associate? या जब हम addition बोलते हैं तो हमारे mind में कौन सी words आती है, और जब हम problems करते हैं किस किस अलग words में ये हमको इसको हमको work out करना पड़ेगा. तो जैसे अगर sum में आता है add the following, that is nothing but addition. You find the total, that is addition. When you have to find a sum of certain numbers, that is again addition. You have to apply addition. All together, okay, and in all. So these are the different words which come in a word problem or in the instructions given for number problems. Then this is basically nothing but addition. Going forward with subtraction. This is your subtraction sign. Now it is indicated by a minus sign. It's a sleeping line. Okay. This means basically when you have a subtraction sum, which are the words that you have to be very alert to? कौन सी words आती है subtraction operators के लिए? One is subtract the following, find the remainder or find the remaining. How many are remaining in your hand? balance. If you have given 100 rupees, you got that. What is the balance in your hand? How much is left with you? These are the different words which indicate that it is subtraction. Moving forward to multiplication. Now in multiplication, this is your multiplication sign, which is indicated by a cross sign. That is two diagonal lines intersecting each other. That's a cross sign. Now, what are the words that you have to be sensitive, alert to? Multiply the following numbers. Find the product of the following numbers. Okay. In your word problems, when the word story is created, the value of one unit is being given or one item has been given, and you have been told to find multiplications of those, many of those. Okay, so that will indicate that it's a multiplication sum. Like for example, the price of one apple is 2 rupees. Find the price of 10 apples. So one is given, you have to find more. Then that is an indication it's a multiplication word problem. As against this, when you move to division, how do you understand division? What does a division operator look like? It's a sleeping line with two dots above and below. One is above and one is below. That's a division sign. What are the words that you have to be alert with? Divide the following, find the remainder and the quotient. When in word problems, value of many has been given and you have to find the value of one of that object. Like in my previous example, I said the value of one apple is, or the price of one apple is 2 rupees. Find the value of 10 apples. Now I will reverse the same problem. The value of 10 apples is 20 rupees. Find the value of one apple. So I've moved from here to here. Now I'm going backwards. Okay, any questions so far?
No.
No, correct. Thank you. Now let's start with the activity, number rods and number cards. So the objective, first of all, to understand the activity, we need to know what the objective of this activity is. I've tried to keep it very simple. So the objective of this is to associate the child or the student with the first basic numbers. So you have a number line which starts from 0 and it goes on to infinity. So when we are teaching numbered system to the child for the very first time, the first 10 digits are very important, from 0 to 9. From these basic numbers, the other numbers get created or they get developed over the number line. It can go into infinity. So first they have to understand the first basic numbers, only then they can create or write or understand the bigger numbers as we move from one place value to another place value. So we are helping the child to understand or identify the numbers in the number system. They're going to be learning the single digit numbers. So this activity is basically to familiarize with them the single digit numbers. And also in this one activity, I am going to introduce the child for the first time with the first 2-digit number, which is 10. So 0 to 9 are 1-digit numbers, and the first number, 2-digit number with the child will get associated with is the number 10. Okay, so are we ready? Can we go ahead with this? Okay, so
Yes.
I did not want to do this practically because it becomes very restricted to my end only. So I have converted the entire PowerPoint presentation so that everybody can interact and be a part of this exercise. Now, number rods. There are two things which are going to be available on your screen. One is a number rods, okay, and I have created some number cards. So going ahead, this is what our number rods are going to look like. I have numbered them from a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, one thing I want to highlight, there is a certain reason why I have put different colors for all these rods. As we move ahead, we will see that. Now, these number rods will now be understood from the card perspective. Now there's another set of number cards which I have created, and this is what our cards look like. Again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, has everybody seen these two? These are your rods and these are your cards. Let's move ahead. Are we all ready for the activity? I would want everybody to participate in this activity. Okay. Now I have got both the images together, your number rods and your number cards. This is what the activity is all about. Now, as we move ahead, what I'm going to do is I will put up some rules and regulations I've put up for this particular exercise. Okay. Now, these are the rules and regulations. What are the rules for this particular activity or the game that we can call? Let's all enjoy this particular game. I'm going to be placing the number cards in a correct order, as in it will be from 0 to 10. Okay. Random numbers will be called out, and one of you can come ahead and identify the number. Okay. You have to match it with the corresponding rod, and that has to be picked up and placed exactly before the number card. Okay. Now the tip over here is because you guys are virtually placed over there and we are taking a virtual session. That's the reason I have put up the colors, so that when you identify the color of the rod matching with the color of the number card, then you will tell me. I will pick up that rod and I will place it exactly below the card. Clear? Can we go ahead and start and see the color sequence and the number sequence as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so here we start with the activity. I have kept the bars over here. Give me a second, please. Okay, I have kept the bars on the right side over here, and this is in a jumbled format. They are very randomly placed. There's no order on the right side of the screen. Now, these are your cards on the top left side, which I have arranged. I hope everybody can see this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I've put arrows below them. So I will randomly call out the numbers, and one of you can come ahead, give the answer and tell me which is the rod color which we need to pick up, and I will pick it up and I will place it in that particular order. Now for this thing, I will have to exit from this PPT and I'll go back to the actual, the presentation mode will have to be exited. I will reshare the screen with you. So give me a second, please. And I'll share the screen back. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. Just give me a second now. Oh, ma'am.
Bolo.
I think I'm having some issues. Just give me a second. Huh?
क्या हुआ? मेरी कुछ क्या हेल्प चाहिए?
नहीं, मैं ये कोशिश कर रही हूँ उसको शेयर करने के लिए. एक सेकेंड. हाँ. Okay, there I got it. Sure. Okay, can everybody see this now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so now number 4. Can somebody tell me which color rod needs to be picked up?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, so I pick up the yellow one. I place it right below which card? Here?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Here?
Yellow.
No.
No. Yes.
So right? So the color of the card is matching with the color of the rod, and the numbers are also matching. Okay, great. Now somebody else, let's pick up 7.
Skin.
Peach.
Skin color.
Peach color.
Okay,
Peach.
7. Where would I drop this?
Seven,
Here?
seven, seven.
7.
Peach
7.
color.
Peach
Okay,
color.
I don't know the number 7. What does it look
Yes,
like? It's
yes.
on the peach rod. It matches with the peach card. Okay, so here we are learning number identification along with color identifications as well. Okay, next let's go with 0.
Green, green.
Green.
There are 2 greens. Okay,
Light green.
Light green.
Okay, this is 0. Where do I drop this? Here.
Zero. First,
No.
first.
First
No.
position.
First card, first
Yes.
position. Okay,
Yes.
this is 0. Okay, this also matches. Colors are matching. Okay, next we take is 10.
Black,
Black.
last one. Black.
Last one. Okay, so I have to match 1 and 0 on the
Last.
rod. So this is the black rod which I need to pick up and place it over here. I'm matching this. Now we have understood the sequence, how it is working. So the cards have to match with the rods, and the numbers also automatically will match. Let's pick up 6 now. So 6 will go, 6 is the purple rod, right?
Purple.
Yeah.
Where will we place this? Where is it
Before
matching? Which
7.
number?
Before 7.
Before 7. Very good. Okay. Now we've got 9. Where is 9? 9 is
Brown.
before
Brown.
10. Brown. Brown, brown. So
After
9
8,
will
before
come after 8 and before
10.
10.
10.
Okay. Now we've got 1.
Yes.
This is 1. Where will it go here?
After
No, it's
0.
not matching here.
0.
After 0.
After 0. Okay. Similarly, 8.
Between
Okay.
7 and 9. Yes.
Between
Yes.
7 and 9. Then we have 2. 2 will
After
go
1. After 1.
after
One.
1. Okay. Then we have, say, 5. 5 will go, white is matching with this white, and right below here. And we are left with 3. So the only empty space is over here. So now all of us will again read these numbers. Now we have seen the sequence exactly matching with the cards and the rod. So let's all read the numbers. The first number on the number system is 0. 0,
1, 2,
1,
1, 2,
2, 3,
4,
4,
4,
5,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
10.
10.
10. Excellent. So now has everybody understood how we have to identify these numbers?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So let's just do a 2 number. So this is your first 2-digit number. If you see, all of these numbers are single digit, and on the rod they appear very big because 1 digit can take the entire space. Now this rod, the number has gone smaller because the rod is much bigger, okay, for your eye purpose. Now if I have to write an 11, then how will I do an 11? 11 will be 1 and 1. Of course, that will be the next step. We will do that later on. Right now, you need to understand up to 9, it's a single digit. And from 10 onwards, your double digits start off. And then the next series of double digits will go on till 99, and then your 3 digits start off. So, but that will happen in the next year. For now, you just need to understand this much. All clear? Any questions? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. And we are done with the class. Thank you very much, class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
क्लास
Nice
खत्म.
presentation, ma'am.
बहुत अच्छा हुआ शाइन मैम आपका क्लास.
Thank you, ma'am.
लोग क्लैप कर दो शाइन के जोरदार.
Thank you so much.
So as usual, it was wonderful. मतलब इस बार तो आपने और भी उसमें थ्योरी भी लाया, प्रैक्टिकल भी लाया, एंड एक्टिविटी में भी आपने बहुत कुछ किया है. So every time you are progressing and you are doing better things. So yeah, you always take a lot of efforts in preparing your PPT.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful efforts and wonderful presentation.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on then.
Yes,
Any,
Yes, ma'am.
anyone else wants to